loss of more than 1 billion shillings, that is on transport alone, and not counting other losses resulting from maybe the luggages or other stuffs. So we'll be here today to see what are some of the things that are happening here. This strike was called off after the Labour Court, led by Magistrate or Justice Anna Mwaure, who directed the pilot to go back to work, to come back to resume resume their duties today in the morning, and that has actually happened here at JKIA International Airport. Pilots have returned to work, and last evening the pilots through CALPA. The CALPA directed its pilot to get back to work, and all those have been sorted out. So what is remaining here is just KQ finalizing some arrangement to ensure that travelers who had been maybe frustrated by the delay have now recovered their journey, or maybe they go to their destination. Though we've witnessed some of them here at JKIA stranded, some of the passengers stranded due to such issues such as their tickets and other things that has caused them to remain here at JKIA International Airport. But the KQ management has said that they will be sorted, and by tomorrow or maybe the day after tomorrow they will have to travel to their destination. So we'll be waiting to see what happens here as days goes. Remember, this strike could have caused the KQ a lot, including maybe the honor that it has been receiving as the proud of Africa, as they call themselves. So we are waiting to see if they are going to recover the pride, the lost glory that maybe could have been distracted by the 4-day strikes. So we'll be here to see what are some of the key things happening. We see if the KQ will communicate about this. And remember, the Labour Court ordered the pilot to get back to work, but also give a condition or warned the KQ against harassing pilots. They were asked actually to just allow the pilot to perform their duties without any form of maybe harassment. So we will wait to see if that happens, because pilots now, they have been pushed and pulled between the KQ and the CALPA, which is body which is concerned about the welfare of the pilots. So we are going to see what are some of things and how are these two bodies going to relate moving forward. We'll also be waiting to see if the pilots will be heading to we actually be filing their response to the suit that they were accused by the KQ of rejecting or maybe ignoring court orders. So that are some of things that are expected to come thereafter, and we'll be here to just inform our viewers of some of things that are happening here. Simply these particular strike could have even affected even the passengers. Some of them are saying that they had to travel. Some of them, like I was talking to one of them, saying that he had booked an examination to go maybe to countries such as UK to do an exam, but this strike has cost her a lot, so she might even end up maybe missing the examination. Some of them have missed job opportunities. We've spoken to some of them saying that they were heading to interviews in different parts of the country, including the United States of America and even the UK. So those are some of the challenges that the passengers here have gone through for the last 4 days. Back to you in studio, Elijah Charles, Simba Kiage.
Pretty much, that is Shadrach Arabia right there at the JKI. Bring us up to speed on exactly what is going on there. And remember, this is a story that we have a particular interest in. We should be keeping a tabs on it. And should we have anything then that needs proper reporting, we should be giving it back to you, especially on that particular ruling on the suit. Let's move on. Education Cabinet Secretary